Hello, friends. May the fourth be with you. This is Angie. I'm not going to say 50 times. This is Angie. I am a cross stitcher. On Instagram, I am Bubmie, Bubmie. I will soon be changing the name of this channel to Bubmie Stitches as soon as I figure it out. I'm technology challenged. I made a floss tube the other day and it was 30 minutes long, which is fine, which is my normal time. And I just wasn't feeling it and I didn't post it. I don't know why. I was just having one of those things. It seems like stitching is either, and Flosstube is either feast or famine. And lately, I've just been having a nice meal. I haven't been stitching crazy, and there are nights that I stitch not at all. You guys feel that way ever? Uh, this is just going to be a short and sweet video. I just wanted to get something out there. I'm hoping, because it's Stitch Mania, I'm hoping to do more this month. I know I haven't been here since February. No, January. Sorry. I said I was going to be back sooner and life just took over everything. So it happens. Nothing bad has gone on. Everything's been fine. It's just life and lots going on. So let's get into it. Let me show you what's going on. I did say that I'm participating in Stitch Mania, and my Stitch Mania, sorry, my makeup looks awful. My Stitch Mania is that I cannot start anything new until, let me get it, I finish Let Freedom Ring. So I've been making fabulous progress on this baby. I thought all I had to do was to fix this, which I had this done. I had Philadelphia, Pennsylvania done, and then I had to frog it because it wasn't centered correctly. And then I had to do the dates and United States. And then I looked at the pattern again and realized I didn't write Proclaim Liberty throughout all the land. So I still have to do throughout right here. And then way down at the bottom, I have to do the word Independence Day. It's all 1/1. That's the problem. It's 1/1. And I refuse to carry my stitches. So like um, this little comma right here and all the I's, every single letter is I finish and start again. And so yeah, it's a lot. But I'm really excited and I'm really hoping that I will have it at StitchCon. Framed and ready to go. That is my goal. So I have to get cracking on that baby. Um, I have one FFO. I got Snoopy done. He has been done for a long time. You guys have seen him, but I just couldn't figure out how I wanted to frame him. So I got this. This is from Hobby Lobby, right? Yes, it's from Hobby Lobby, the wood pile fun. And this was like done in like a whitewash. It was and I like whitewash wasn't going to work against this white. And so I painted it gray and then I added this trim that I've used quite a bit. It is what you would use to maybe make a crochet a scrubby to wash dishes with. It's got like some texture to it and it's got some sparkle to it. So he hangs on my Snoopy wall and he just makes me so happy. All right. Then my next finish is this. It is from Blackbird Design. It is Brenda Blackbird Design. Sorry. It's from the Deck the Halls book. The name of this one is From Me to Thee. Here's the book. Part B. It is, excuse me again. It is, I'm going to turn it into strawberry. And this strawberry will be part of something special at StitchCon. So if you're going to StitchCon B, please come say hello and find out what the strawberry is for. I got a Prairie Schooler finished. Very excited about this. This is the 2021 Santa. The only thing that I did not do was I did not do two things. In here, this fox is in the pattern, the fox is like wearing booties. And I did not put those booties on him. And I also didn't write the words Winter Woods because for some reason Maybe it's Let Freedom Ring. I'm having a problem with words on patterns and I'm not liking them lately. So, no offense to Prairie Schooler or Lila's Studio, Let Freedom Ring at all. Okay, what else have I been working on? The latest thing I've been working on is downstairs, sorry. So I'll show you what else I've been working on. Back in February, I started from just cross stitch. I was inspired by Arlene Works by ABC, the red work Valentine. Isn't that pretty? So I got it started and I got one done in the month of February. And excuse my fingers. And I'm really happy with it. I really like it, but I just had other things I was working on, so I didn't get back to it. I was trying really, really hard during the season of Lent, wrong bag, the season of Lent to get rabbits, carrots, and eggs done by Stitchy Princess Black or Stitchy Princess. I'm not sure which she goes by. She is on Etsy. She is a designer in the Ukraine. She's on Instagram. I absolutely adore her patterns. I've bought many, many, many. She has new ones out, and she left the city she was living in and went to another city because her original city, I believe, was getting bombed out. And now, just recently in the last week, they've had bombs in the city she's in now. She has a new pattern out. Please go support her and purchase her designs because it is helping her and her fellow neighbors survive. I am not using all the called for colors, maybe some of them. I'm going to do this one again. I really wanted to get this finished and I haven't gotten finished. I'm doing it one thread over two. It's pretty light. It's pretty light. I like it. I'm happy with it. But I recently, she posted on Instagram pictures of people who had done her work. So she posted pictures that people had sent her of their finished product. And somebody did that and they did the eggs all in a beautiful blue. Oh, so striking. So I'm probably going to redo this again. I'm going to do another one. I'm not going to redo this. I'm going to do another one. But this will get finished. I'm going to give a plug for another plug for the Ukraine. There is a reporter named Joseph Lindsley who worked for Fox News, and apparently there was a documentary made about Fox News and about he's in it. I needed to write down all the details and I don't. But anyways, he was part of Fox News and realized that they weren't reporting like all the truth. And I'm just repeating what he said. I can't tell you. I don't have an opinion one way or the other. But he realized it wasn't true journalism to him. He wasn't sticking to his belief system. And so he left and it wasn't well received. And there was apparently a chase through the eastern countryside in the eastern United States. And like he left the country. He then was in the Ukraine. And this was before, must have been traveling around Europe, but he ended up in Ukraine when COVID happened and he stayed. He couldn't leave. So he stayed. And then all these things have happened in their country and he's gotten to know the people. He's learning the language. He could speak a lot of Ukrainian. And he's reporting from there. And he's part of an organization called Free Ukrainian News. And every day on WGN radio, AM 720, and you can put that in your search engine. You could go to Sirius Radio, and listen at about 7:18, 7:19 in the morning Central Time. They interview Joseph Lindsley. He calls in from Ukraine and gives a true report of what's going on in the Ukraine, and it is fascinating. So I hope you will. Maybe if you have an interest, listen to what they have to say. It's really enlightening. It really is. And God love the Ukrainian people. Slava Ukraine. That's what they say at the end. Okay. So what else have I been working on? Sorry for my little political rant. I don't know if that was really political, but Daisy May. because my dog Daisy. And here's how far I've gotten on her. The last time I think I posted, I had her tail and I had some things done here, so I've added more of the yellow. I love this blue. And this isn't showing up the this isn't showing up very true to color. This is more of a it's more of a mm, there's a little bit more of a green tint, blue green tint to it, but I absolutely love this. So, but my mania plans are I cannot start anything new until I finish Let Freedom Ring. Now, I sit here in my stitching room, like almost in this exact spot because the roller frame that I have, it's too big for anywhere else. And I don't think Daisy needs to be around it. She might jump on it. So I sit up here and I can only sit on the floor for so long before things start to go numb. So not last night, the night before, I got the word all and the done. And then I was like, okay, I can't do anymore. So tonight I'm hoping I can get the word throughout. And then next week, if I could get Independence Day done, then I could go to the framers. So cross your fingers for it. Okay, so my finishes, my whips. I have been purchasing a lot of stuff and none of it is right here next to me. None of it's next to me, so we'll save that for next time. Um, I have been reading, and my reading is either feast or famine. There is no in between either. Uh, my mom had this book, which she doesn't remember reading, which I can't believe. Freya Sampson, The Last Chance Library. Oh my gosh, this was so good, so good. And then I went to the library to get her newest book called The Lost Ticket. That was a fabulous book. I read both of these books last weekend. That book, and they're good sized books. So go check both of them out. Um, I was listening to Marlene Stitching by the Lake, and she was talking about why she makes floss tubes. And she started doing floss tubes so that years from now, when she's not around, her children will get to go back and watch these floss tubes and see their mom and see the things that she made and hear her talk about them. And I never thought about that. Like I knew that one day when we had grandchildren that Dave and I, because our kids don't live in here in the same town we live in, that we would like record books and have a private YouTube for them to watch, and read books to them or, have special messages for them and stuff so that they would always have that. I didn't think about my cross stitching. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Thomas and Ben watch. But Matthew has told friends and his girlfriends that I make these videos. And Matthew has a new girlfriend. So if he happens to tell this to Emily, hi, Emily. And thanks for watching. And my dad in Florida will ask me, hey, have you made a new video? Are you still making videos? Have you made one? And my dad will watch. My dad lives in Florida and I'm up here and I only get to see him a couple times a year. So hi, Dad. Hi, Jan. Oh, and Dave's aunts in Arizona sometimes will watch. Aunt Barbara used to watch, and she's passed away. I don't know if Aunt Sandy and Aunt Shirley watch, but if you do, hi, ladies. Um, Sorry, I said I wasn't going to say that. So that's what I have. I hope that you are well. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. Recently, one of my stitching friends got a not nice comment on hers, and it kind of hurt her feelings. Although she said she sloughed it off, which we all should. Why are people mean? Don't be mean. Be nice. I hope that you will, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will subscribe. I've had some new subscribers. Hello, new Stitchy friends. Uh, I can't wait to see people at StitchCon B. I'm going to come back before I go to StitchCon. I promise I'm going to come back. I want to see all my friends and I want to hear what you guys are doing and what you're stitching on. Pam and Stitching Between the Lines was showing her big pile of things that she'd kind of forgotten about and had all these whips, and she's she doesn't have a huge whip pile like I've got. She likes to get things done and work on big projects. She likes BAPs, big ass projects. I don't like BAPs. Although Let Freedom Ring is a BAP. It's been my BAP, and I have another BAP. So everybody have a great night. Have a great May. May the 4th be with you. And we'll be back soon. If you've made it this far, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment. Tell me what you're working on. And subscribe. That would be awesome. Have a great night, everybody. Happy May.